Good afternoon. On this day of 20th October 2025, I am making this video at around 5:13 or 14 p.m. This video has been made exclusively and wholly and finally dedicated to His Excellency the Honorable Prime Minister of Canada, Mr. Mark Carney. So I came a month ago to Canada, staying in Toronto, and I have interacted with so many people from different parts of Canada in Toronto and as well as at Niagara Waterfalls. People from Germany, France, Italy, Ireland, England, United States, Singapore, China, Malaysia, India, Philippines, Australia, and also from other countries. I summed up all these things, and after I have gone through the entire framework, the views and opinions expressed by several people, I decided to make this video exclusively and wholly and finally dedicated to His Excellency the Honorable Prime Minister of Canada, Mark Carney. Then what about his family? Mark Carney married Mrs. Diana and 4 children. By searching, I came to know that out of four, three grandparents of His Excellency the Prime Minister Mark Carney were from Ireland, basically. Okay. Now, what about his education? Highly educated personality, since both his parents are in the teaching profession and they are teachers. Initially, he got his schooling from St. Francis Xavier High School. Later, he had gone to Harvard to obtain a graduation in economics from Harvard. Then later on, he obtained master's degree in economics from Oxford University. Then after that, he became a research scholar and obtained a PhD degree from Oxford University itself. So that itself shows, what kind of education he got right from his childhood. That too because of both his parents are also in the teaching profession. What he did after? He held several good positions. He is a governor of Bank of Central Bank of Canada. He was invited by Bank of England. There also he was there as a governor to Bank of England. Then he worked in some other companies. He has been selected by United Nations. He has been selected by UNAM. A small request from my side. During the course of running this video or making this video, same words or same sentences or same things may come again and again, and I can't avoid it, and to stop the flow is not such a possible, but to the extent possible, my team will edit it out and then put it in the right way. Please excuse me for this. However, please watch the video fully. Then he has been selected by United Nations as a special envoy on climate and finance. What a position he has held. Becoming a governor of England, becoming a governor of is not a joke. It's a very great job. He was selected to the Canadian Civil Services. Then he gradually upgraded to such a kind of great positions. That is about his education and as well as professional career. Now he is the 24th Prime Minister of Canada, a leader, a member of parliament, and liberal party. The surprising thing is that, in spite of holding several extraordinary positions till his 60th year, his net worth is not more than $10 million. Not more than $10 million. That, of course, financial figures are not available, but on a deep search, I came to know that it is not more than $10 million. Stays in Ottawa, of course, as usual. Okay, and he was supported by 23 other ministers like finance, treasury, external affairs, home security, defense, agriculture, industry, trade and commerce, so on and so forth. One of the reasons why I am making this video at this point of time is that it has a crucial importance in two ways. The first thing is he is visiting Singapore, China, and Korea from 24th October to 1st November 2025. This is one thing. The objective of Prime Minister appears to be that he want to put more money into the pockets of the public. He want to provide maximum possible security to the citizens. He want to maintain excellent relations with all the countries across the world, and he want to spend huge amounts on infrastructure projects, mega infrastructure and development projects. You can search that, various projects: roadways, railways, seaports, airports, then including oil and gas pipelines, underground metros, and called outer ring roads, so on and so forth. So his objective is this: to make Canada rich, to keep the people of Canada, approximately 41 million people. And of course, there are some people who are not counted as citizens because they are on permanent residency. There are approximately around 3 to 4 lakhs of people who came to Canada as for their safety and security. So they are called as asyling. They are seeking asylum in Canada. They are not included in the population, of course. So we want to see that everybody should be happy with education and health, and they should be wealthy. In spite of $63 million of deficit budget, still he is trying to maintain a good standard of living. As on today, the people of Canada per capita income is approximately 54,000 US dollars. And of course, there are debts also to Canada. Why should it say the negative things and all those things? There is approximately some debt is also there in billions, not in millions. Yes. The GDP of the country is, as on today, it is around $2.247 trillion. $2.247 trillion. There is a real GDP. If you talk about the nominal GDP, that is much more higher. That is undoubtedly much more higher. Fortunately or unfortunately, the consolidated debt of Canada, central government and as well as its provinces, is approximately $2.3 trillion. No doubt this is a little bit on the higher side, but I am sure Mark Carney will reduce the deficit, yearly deficit, from $63 million down the line to 50, 40, 30, so on and so forth in the years to come. Similarly, the overall debt will also be reduced. Thereby, I am sure that down the line in the next 2 to 3 years, the per capita income of Canadian may reach not less than $57,000 or $58,000, which is really good. He is trying his level best to do all those things. So in the past 6 months, when I interacted with so many people, while I'm in India, while I came to Toronto, and even while I've traveled to some of the European countries before coming down to Canada, people told me that Mark Canary is a very daring, dynamic, extraordinary, excellent, highly educated, smiling face, smooth personality, and a person to go with everybody else. I never heard even a single remark about His Excellency the Honorable Prime Minister of Canada, Mark Canary. Not even a single negative comment. This is really surprised me a lot. I don't know for what reason people have expressed it. When I insisted on them, you tell me free and frankly, still they said, why you are asking again and again the same question? Are you a journalist? Then I said, yes, I am a journalist. Anyhow, what I am, I will tell you at a later stage. I fold my hands and pray, Lord Jesus, to give him good health and give him support from the Canadians to take the country forward and to achieve the objectives. Of course, any country will say the same thing. I don't want to take any other names in this particular context since this is focused exclusively on Honorable Prime Minister. So to sum up, this is the thing. He is now going to concentrate very much on certain issues. I already told you that health, education, infrastructure projects, including oil, in spite of heavy tariffs laid down by the neighbors. Heavy tariffs laid down by the neighbors. My support will always be there with you, and not only my support, the support of Indians will always be there. The support of all other countries, including China, will be there to Honorable Prime Minister. Because the measures he is going to take related to health, education, infrastructure, oil and gas, production, services, defense, and he is trying to maintain good relations with everybody else. That is the reason why he is going to Southeast Asian countries now. East, Southeast Asian countries now. He has already deputed one of her ministerial colleagues, Mrs. Anita Anand, to India, China on 12th October 2025. She met Mr. Jaishankar, Foreign Affairs Minister of India. He met His Excellency the Honorable Prime Minister of India, Mr. Modi. Lot of discussions were held. Again, good relations are coming together, going to be maintained. And Mr. I forgot his name, a new ambassador has been deputed to Canada. Just give me a minute, I'll tell his name also. What is his name? Yeah, Deepak Patnaik. Deepak Patnaik has been deputed as Indian ambassador to Canada. So, Mrs. Anita Anand might have been entered into so many trade agreements since her main agenda is to maintain good relations and enter into trade agreements. The trade volume between Canada and India as on today, both imports and exports put together, is roughly $11 billion. I am sure the Honorable Prime Minister will make this $11 billion and take this $11 million to around $25 billion down the line in the next 3 to 4 years, according to my forecast estimates and after studying so many things like areas where India and Canada can cooperate together, whether it is agriculture, industry, services, manufacturing, pharmaceuticals, chemicals, so on and so forth. There are several areas where both the countries can really do together, no doubt about it. My support will always be there. I'm a very common man, not neither I'm a minister nor I'm an MP or something like that. but I studied a lot about him and came to these kind of conclusions. These kind of conclusions. Anyhow, let me tell you another few words also. I already said that Lord Jesus will help you in every aspect and He will give you blessings. Similarly, if Your Excellency require any help, please contact Professor Subramania Swami, who is a PhD from Harvard and who gave his knowledge, shared his knowledge, and gave excellent advices to late Prime Minister of India, Mr. P.V. Narasimha Rao, and as well as to late Dr. Manmohan Singh ji. He has given excellent advices. Of course, he is a BJP MP 5-6 times, but still he gave the advice to the P.V. Narasimha Rao, who is of Congress Prime Minister during his troubled days. So you can approach him if you require anything. He is also a PhD holder in economics with a specific reference to econometrics. He is a PhD in econometrics. Right. Similarly, I request you, Your Excellency, the Honorable Prime Minister of Canada, please take the blessings of Dr. K.A. Pal. Dr. K.A. Pal, a world famous evangelist who owns a Boeing 747. Of course, right now he is in India. Please take his blessings also. He knows quite a good number of leaders across the world. He has visited more than 160, 170 countries, resolved some critical issues across the world so many times. So please take his blessings also. Anyhow, Jesus will bless you. Jesus will be behind you. And Lord Shiva also will be there with you. Lord Shiva also will bless you. Please trust me and believe me. No negative comments about you as on today. Your Excellency, the Prime Minister of Canada, please maintain good relations and excellent relations with Indians and Government of India in terms of trade, defense, science and technology, research and development, pharmaceutical industry and agriculture. I think you are well aware, sir, only 6% of your land area is under agriculture as on today, approximately 150 million acres. If you take initiative, you can invite farmers from India, give them land, you can take it to 200 million acres. 200 million acres. The existing 6% you can easily make it to 8% since you have lot of land, and that is arable land which can be used for agriculture. Water is not a problem for you. Even if it is only one crop, still you can provide employment. You can be self-sufficient as far as food materials are concerned. And you can establish so many food processing industries and generate employment. The level of unemployment as on today, I came to know through some sources, is around 5 to 5.5%, but that is not much when compared with so many countries. So my wish is that God should bless you. He will definitely bless you. And I wish that you should continue in this position as long as possible. Please invite skilled and highly educated people from India or any other country you like, exclusively and wholly to make Canada rich. People know that Canada is a very peaceful country, except here and there may be one or two instances and all those things. That is always there in almost every country. It will be there. Don't worry about the tariffs laid on your products and services. Tariffs, who laid it, you know it pretty well. You need not worry about it. We Indians can compensate it. In spite of our own problems, domestic problems and international problems, still we are there with you. We can compensate it. If you take our imports and exports put together to $25 billion, it is very well possible. In India, you'll get highly skilled computer engineers, software engineers, then data entry personalities, agriculturists, highly educated doctors, nurses, even in the people in the teaching profession, they are available. Even people who are experts in satellite technology, launching of rockets, building of new materials, inventions, so on and so forth is very well possible. At the same time, let me tell you very freely and frankly, Mr. Prime Minister, Your Excellency, please be impartial and rigid. Impartial and rigid in sending out the illegal immigrants. Illegal immigrants. Don't entertain them into the country. They will create problems in the years to come. They will create unnecessary problems. So please don't entertain such kind of things. Separate, exclusively and wholly. Please keep one ministry if necessary for that, or a set of officers for that. Identify the illegal immigrants and send them out to make the country more peaceful and to know that Canada is the safest country in this good earth. This is my one of my advices. You may follow it, you may not follow it. That is a different thing. But keeping the safety, security, sovereignty, integrity, and development of Canada, I am making this suggestion. However, the choice is yours. Wish you all the best in the years to come. Namaste. Before I conclude, let me tell you who am I. I am an Indian, 68 years old, chartered accountant by profession, also associated with SAP Business Intelligence software and did some projects. I am also a certified forensic accountant and fraud investigator. Hailed from the city of Hyderabad, state of Telangana, India. My daughter is a Canadian citizen. I came to see her. I came to see the country. I came to know about what is what and who is who here. As I already told you, I had been to Niagara Falls also. There I have met so many people, but unfortunately I could not see the hydroelectricity project there. I think the Canada's supply, majority of the power supply is hydroelectricity. Of course, then the next one is the nuclear energy. Around 74 gigawatts of power is available in Canada. So that is one area, and only 6% of the land area is under agriculture. That is also a good opportunity of business and other things and all those things. And one of my objectives is to explore investment opportunities from Canada to India and from India to Canada. I already started initiating discussions with some of the known people here, and the meetings are going on very well. And as I already told you in the beginning itself, since you are leaving to Korea, Singapore, and Malaysia on 24th October up to 1st November, exclusively and wholly to maintain trade relations on defense consolidation, so on and so forth. I would like to make this video, release it, and I wish the video should be go across the globe, and I hope the video should reach your office also. Wish you all the best, Mr. Prime Minister, once again. Now, a fake video is under circulation in Canada and also in some other countries across the world. And the video says that please invest $350 as a one-time investment, and it will generate $4,000 up to $10,000 per month, and it is guaranteed by Government of Canada with an exclusive fund of $250 million. And 98% of the people are the beneficiaries in trade in the sense, buying and selling of shares and securities, and only 2% are the losers, and even if that loss will be compensated by Government of Canada. And people are propagating that thing as if the Honorable Prime Minister, His Excellency the Honorable Prime Minister, Mark Canary said it. Please note, it was not said by him at anywhere else, and it is a fake video. Don't involve into that thing. They are telling that only 15,000 people can join, and please join immediately. This is a fake video. Don't believe this. Don't invest it. Don't join there. You are not going to get anything. Your $350 have gone to dreams. Take care of this thing. This is exclusively for the benefit of the people at large.